So remember when I said that these two side rails are really important that you pay attention to the stickers on the bottom. One is lower than the other. We're going to use the lower one on the drive line side where the motor is. Really important. So let's go do that. We're going to start by removing the two Allen head screws at the base of the machine and then install the side rail. Then we'll do the same with the other side rail on the other side. Next, there's some Allen screws on the ends of these shelves. You're going to want to loosen them up so they can fit down into the slots that I'll show you at the base of the machine. There'll be three settings that you can set this bottom shelf to depending on the configuration of the machine. For what we're doing, we're going to set it up for a gallon spot. So for the gallon spot, it goes in the very bottom slots. Next, we're going to focus in on these hangers that hold the shelving units across as we assemble upward. So to do that, the hanger bracket, these two little holes here, will slide into this base here. Now you'll see the sticker says 3 to 4 liters. That's the shelf that we wanted. So we're going to put in the very bottom one. That's important that we start out in the right spot. Then we're going to build with these little templates all the way up so we have the right placement for the machines. So, how we'll do that is we'll take this template, slides on the front of the hanger of these little pins. We'll take it, we'll set it like it's going to go, and slide it into that base for a liter. And then we're going to do the ones for the remaining rows. Again, we're going to follow suit by following the sticker for the 3 to 4 liter shelf. That's a gallon spot for the bottom. So it's the lowest spot. Then the first row again after that is another gallon spot. Next, we'll start to build the shelves up, which is nothing more than setting them in place at this point. The gallon shelf will go on the base. And then in no particular order, all the liter shelves will go on next. Next, in your plastic bag, you found these little clips. These clips lock the shelves in place and strengthen the machine. To install them, I'm going to put one hand behind here. I'm going to slightly push up on the shelf. I'm going to fit it through the hole. And then I'm going to gently pull the machine down on top of it. You'll see this in a second. It's very easy to do this step. Once again, in, pull together, pull the shelf down. In, pull together, pull the shelf down. Finally, we'll put these little covers in on the base right now before we install the driveline. Next, we're going to focus on assembling the driveline. These are spring-loaded, just like every other mixing machine you've used. They fit into the slot and they'll turn into place. So let's start on the base one right now. And then the leader shelf. install the covers over the top of them for safety's reason. Finally, you'll see 3 small drilled holes in this panel. That's where this switch will mount. So I'm going to go ahead and mount that here now. We're going to go ahead and install a power cord into the switch plate. And it's pre-wired for 110. So you're ready to roll. Now you're ready to install these 2 tensioning cables to strengthen up the machine this way. So just hook them on the ends and then tighten it until you feel the machine is square. And then the last thing you're going to do after the machine is moved into place is put the header panel on, and you're done. Okay, so now we're done. The machine is made, the lids are assembled, we're ready to put the cans onto the machine, and we'll go ahead and fire it up. I want to thank you for taking the time to look at my video on how to complete the Sand Tint Perfital mixing machine. I hope this was a help to you.